Ooh, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, finally checking out that new Darko US single, Acid Inject. And man, I know I'm behind on this, and you guys have been hyping up this song, and I think the video too. The video gives you the weebie-jeebies, but yeah, finally getting into it now, and it's because January's just been stacked, man. So many albums and songs have been dropping, so finally getting into it now. Yeah, Matt from Ashtone Audio, you know, has produced this too. Caliber TV has made the music video, so I feel like I know what I'm getting here. I don't know, it might be very disturbing, but I feel like they've already had disturbing videos. I don't know. I might be eating my words right now, but we'll find out. That's enough chit chat, so let's fucking do it. All right, let's see how disturbing this really is. Let's get it. 3, 2, 1, go. Following image contains graphic material. Viewer discretion is advised. Yep. Phone by. She's puking. She's sick. Okay. Nightmare fuel. This is trippy as hell, dude. Oh, that was cool. Oh. We're just dancing. This ain't disturbing. Oh yeah. Those eyes are freaky as hell, though. Come on. Yep. It's just another banger, dude. Ooh. This video is wild. That was it? That was it? That was... Ah, I wanted more, dude. All right, let's talk about it, though. Man, maybe I'm numb because of all the horror movies that I watched when I was like a kid, man. I had like a weird phase where I binged a bunch of like Asian horror flicks and stuff and saw some weird shit, but and then it's kind of weird because I watched Spite Made to Please, and that made me really kind of sick to my stomach, and it's because like their necks were getting slit. Here it was just disturbing imagery, and like it was pretty messed up, but like, man, I wanted more at the end of it. It was a pretty cool song, but it was just like short and to the point. Short and sweet, I guess. But anyway, let's go through the pros and cons. Okay, so number one pro is the music video, because honestly, this Darko song is pretty sick, and I feel like we've already kind of gone accustomed to Darko's music a little bit, but this music video is a big takeaway because the visuals are just like really weird and very striking. It's pure nightmare fuel, man. Just straight up nightmare fuel, but like the imagery, just like, you know, the puking, the girl shot with the back of the head, and like some of the weird deformed creature looking things. Lots of creepy stuff that oh man, and it's very unique too. And I think that's another thing, like the people in the wolf costumes with the, you know, the red eyes and everything. Like a lot of the imagery here feels like it would be very good for like a horror movie. I feel like there's like 5 good creative ideas here that could be used for 5 separate horror flicks, you know, because it's very creative. Like it's very dense into a 2-minute and 40-second long song, right? Another pro is actually kind of the EDM influence that this band incorporates here and there. You know, I mentioned it before, I think in Mars Attack they had like a drum and bass kind of feeling groove here, but I think at like the minute 30 mark, there was that part where it just sounded very like dubstep influence, like one of the sounds that they incorporated, and then the beat kind of followed it right after that, and I thought that was actually really cool. You don't really typically get that in core music, and you really don't get that in deathcore music, and I think that's why it's so cool that they're bringing in EDM influence into their music. Another pro is just obviously Tom's vocals is just awesome, but like I really love his delivery. I've said it a million times, but even with the case in point here, his patterns are so wicked fast. They're so fun. Like the way that he just spits his words, like it's almost like rap a little bit at times. And then he really uses his voice as a tool. Rather than trying to showcase like his talents. He's kind of going all over the place, but making some really cool patterns that you can follow along with, you know, and I think that's really, really sick. Another pro is that these guys just, you know, they have a lot of creativity when it comes to their style of like deathcore, mathcore, gen metalcore music, right? These guys need their own genre, right? Like Darko core or something, or Nightmare Fuel core, whatever. But like the thing is, like they always have like these cool ideas in terms of patterns and flow that you never know where the song is ever taking you when it comes to Darko. You know it's going to be like intense, fast and everything and heavy, but like, you know, like there's like one part in the song, I think like the minute 40-second mark, where it feels like a build up and they keep kind of like adding on sections to the music and it just keeps on going and going, and it sounds really sick. I really like that part. Let's move on to the cons. And I guess my cons with this is that it's another sick Darko track, and it really didn't have like a huge lasting impression for me than the other songs. Like, you know, Dragon Chaser, when I reacted to it, I really enjoyed it, but I realized I haven't gone back to it as much as stuff that I've heard from their self-titled album. So I think with Darko, like I would really like to hear more songs like Donna and Daniel, and like not like that polar different, but you know, songs that feel a little bit different in tone and vibe, because like Darko's style, like I know what I'm getting at this point, even though if there's songs like still I can't figure out the flow because they're a little bit crazy, but I still know the tone of their music quite well, that you know, I just want to hear like different kind of styles that these guys can do, and they definitely can, right? Donna and Daniel are perfect case in point in that, right? But anyway, guys, that's my thoughts on Darko's new track and music video. I'm curious to know what your thoughts are, so comment down below, spice up my life. What you guys think of this new tune and music video from Darko? I'd love to know. Also, if you got to this point in the video and haven't clicked off yet, then I appreciate the shit out of you, man. Feel free to hit that subscribe button. Feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed the video, but on that, thank you for tuning in. Till next time. Peace.